Father Augustus Tolton said once that the doors of the Catholic Church should be open to all. I believe that same statement could apply to theological education. Preparing one to be a minister and a disciple should be open to all. The Tolton program allows that to take place.
Sister Jamie Phelps was a professor at CTU, and she noticed that when she goes out into the Black Catholic community, you know, there were Black Catholics working, doing ministry, catechetical. However, that was not reflected in the halls of academia.
We recognize that theology needs to be done from a particular context, from within particular communities, in order to meet the ministerial needs of those communities. So CTU forged a partnership with the Archdiocese in 1990, and we launched our Augustus Tolton Pastoral Ministry Program.
That was one of the things that Sister Jamie was very adamant about. Not many people knew about Black Catholic leaders. Very few knew about Father Augustus Tolton. And so she wanted to name this program after the first recognized Black priest in the United States.
Father Tolton, I think, represents perseverance, and he had a care and a humility for the people. So those kind of charisms translate into what we try to impart into our scholars.
What really intrigued me was the spirituality piece, because that is something that has been important for me all of my life. Of course, the higher degree was a plus, but I really was intrigued by the formation and how to form me, because at that time, to be very honest, I didn't even know what that meant.
My mother used to joke, "You go to formation all the time. What is formation?" And I would tell her, it's not only about the academics, but it's about molding the entire person. It's forming me and allowing me to see the different aspects of ministry. It's allowing me to build my relationship with God.
The Tolton Scholars Program has really helped me in leadership, especially within our formation. Not only am I going to use this knowledge and this education to minister to the Black Catholic community, but when I get together with my fellow Tolton scholars and with the formation director, who is Dr. Kimberly Limore, she encourages all of us to take initiative, take leadership, because we're going to be the leaders of the Black Catholic community.
That's really true, and it's why one of the things Father Flager always says is that our Sunday time is our huddle time, and no one goes to a sports game to watch the huddle. What we do here on Sunday in worship needs to go beyond the walls of the church.
Just because I'm sitting behind a desk every day doesn't mean I'm not making a difference in someone's life. The decision I make is going to affect whether the most vulnerable in our community is receiving those best services. So as a director, it's ministry to me.
I strongly believe God has called me to this ministry, and it is exactly that. This is my vocation. I really believe God placed me here to try to bring more souls, young souls, to Him. And so I think the Tolton program right now, it is more vital than ever before.
In the face of so many obstacles, Father Tolton still continued to do God's work, despite the fact that people told him not to do it. And that's where Catholic Theological Union comes in. It's shaping the minds and the hearts and the spirits of Black Catholics who want to make a difference.
As Black people, we need to be seen. We're important just as anyone else. The Tolton program allowed me to receive that and accept that calling that God had given me, and to be able to speak on it and my experience of being a Black person in the Catholic Church and the difference that I can make.
I didn't know what my gifts were. That was something that the Tolton program brought out of me. And so to be a part of the legacy of 35 years of Tolton Scholars makes me very proud.
It is because of the Tolton program that we have recruited and pushed these young men and women to go out and to see that what they are giving the church is excellence. In the midst of all the challenges that are going on in our society today, the Tolton program is a program of hope. It's a program of hope, and we need hope today.
Hi, I'm Sister Jamie T. Phelps, the founder and director of the Augustus Tolton program. We're very happy to celebrate 35 years of the program because it is a sign that this is in fact an act of God, because whatever God does grows.